and I went out for lunch with friends. During the meal, came up a discussion about fat people and diets. My father then took the stand, unintentionally embarrassing me as he said, "Muhammad used to be the size of a cow," in an attempt to show off my achievement. I'll let you in on the secret. Sadly enough, what he said was true. In fact, I lost 17 kilos since last year. I'm healthier, I'm more confident. Girls? Well, they still don't chase me around. The media constantly makes the thin to be superior beings, while treating the fat as inferior beings. Look at how the media constantly bombards us with ads such as, "Lose up to 2 pounds a year without any exercising or dieting." Look at the articles against obesity on the internet. And look at how fit Brangelina are. They are still together right there. These unrealistic expectations the media lays out to its audience makes people view fat as disgusting, disgraceful, and disdainful. What scares me most, though, are the legal implications, restrictions, and barriers. Air France, for example, now forces the overweight to pay for 2 seats instead of 1. Honestly, though, I ask you, is fat disgusting, disgraceful, or disdainful? Whilst researching about fat people, I discovered that some cultures see beauty in fat. For example, men in Africa see fat as a symbol of beauty and love. Do any of you remember the Oprah episode? When fat women had the momentary blessing of knowing that African men have the hots for them? And I know the following may sound bizarre and crazy, but fat people do benefit from their ample girth sometimes. 2 years ago, an overweight German man fell off his balcony after losing his balance. He fell more than 20 feet before hitting the ground. Yet, he ended up with only a bruised rib. Yes, you heard right. 20 feet later, and he ended up with only a bruised rib, simply because he was privileged enough to be the size of a cow. In our world today, we use cars, lifts, remote controls, you name it. All of these goods and services open the doorway to a more efficient fat economy. Fat is merely an unintended consequence of the more developed nation we live in today. An efficient economy produces inefficient bodies. We could utilize fat to solve one of the nation's greatest dilemmas, and may house well-made money, and though we all just love our money. Why not use fat as fuel? Why not liposuck the fat out of the overweight and use it as fuel? Why not save the world? Yes, I just played the energy card. I will. The dynamics of today's society must concern fuel and energy. One of the West's major concerns is running out of energy resources 50 years from today. Studies have shown that human fat is 12 times as efficient as diesel. Global warming is here. The ice caps are melting. The sea is rising. The world is dying. Studies have also shown that using biodiesel would decrease greenhouse gases by 50%. So picture this: fat saving our world by powering our 6-cylinder SUVs or BMWs. Until now, you've seen that fat as a beauty trait in Africa can be an advantage when falling off balconies, and may be our future. So many fat people are satisfied with their lives, so why not let them live it? The Archives of Internal Medicine Research Group suggests that for every unit increase in the body mass index, the risk of suicide decreases by 11%. So the fatter we are, the less likely we are to commit suicide. This may be because the feel-good hormone, often used in antidepressants, is secreted at higher levels if one is fat. Moreover, if one is fat, if we are fat, we have a better quality of life. You see, we often use food as a coping mechanism. It comforts us, it calms us, and it helps us, IB students, escape the close of IB. Moreover, Yale scientific experts suggest that an explain that cortisol, or commonly known as the stress hormone, makes people crave those delicious, fattening sweets in the worst way. You see, people grow fat to cope and live happier lives. Let's be completely honest though. Fat is not entirely good for us. If one is overweight, he or she is more at risk from heart disease, diabetes, or even cancer. And in extreme cases, fat is essentially fatal. But so are many other things in our lives. Nothing is perfect. Fat, like many other things in our lives, is a strategic making. It has its advantages, but its disadvantages at the same time. So, fat people, fit people, and life lovers, I think the time for the media to suggest that the time for us to accelerate, innovate, and renovate with fat has come. It should suggest that the time for us to allow for fat to help save our world from a global energy crisis as well as a personal depression crisis has come. It should suggest that the time for us to allow for a free fat life, where we are judged and valued upon our promise, honesty, humor, and ham. I'm going to go have some laughing now.